Good morning, Tracy Tigers. Welcome to this week's edition of Principal Talk. I'm Mr. Bull.
And I'm Mrs. Lackey.
We are so excited that you're here this week. Let's think back to last week and all the fun that we had with our Valentine's Day party and Cool Cafe. Both Mrs. Lackey and I are very proud of how well you did and all of the expectations you upheld during that wonderful experience of Cool Cafe. As you know, we are going to focus on our Tracy Pledge. Let's all say that together. I respect you, and you respect me. I am responsible, so all can see. I choose every day to act kindly. Always a Tracy Tiger I will be. Well, Mrs. Lackey, can you tell us what we're going to talk about this week using our second step lessons?
Absolutely. So we've been working on this the past several weeks, the problem-solving steps. If you remember, the 4 steps actually spell the word step. This week we are going to focus on E, which is explore consequences. But we can't forget the S, without blame. The T, think of solutions that are safe and respectful. And then we're going to start exploring consequences. So we're going to ask what would happen if this action takes place. So the tips this week, like we said, the E stands for explore the consequence.
A consequence is something that might happen if we choose to do and use one of our solutions.
A consequence can be positive or negative.
Exploring consequences helps us pick the best solution for our problem.
This week, remember to ask yourself, if I did this solution, then what might happen?
I think those are great things to use to help us. So we have S, T, and E. Next week, we'll be back to share what P is, along with a lot more fun. Anything you'd like to say about growth mindset this week?
Well, remember that we're still focusing each and every day on having a growth mindset. So think about what can you do this week that could help improve your learning. What could you do to help improve your behaviors? What could you do to help improve your homework completion? Anything that you can do to get a little bit better this week, that's called having a growth mindset. When we know that we can make choices to get a little bit better. And we might not know everything yet, or we might not be great at something yet, but we can, with practice, get to that desired outcome.
I really appreciate you bringing up the power of yet. Remember, we might not know how to do something yet today, just not yet. So with that, Tracy Tigers, have a great Tiger Day.
Bye-bye. Grr.